This animation has been produced by the Reach Parliament to show some of the different housing options which are available to help people with a learning disability to live independently. When living independently, people have more choice and control over their lives, and services can be personalised to meet their individual needs. This includes choosing who they live with, where they would like to live, and what they would like to do with their lives. Each character in the animation is based on a member of the group and explains the type of housing they currently live in.
Good morning,
Alright, Johnny, let's get in, yeah? Oh, it's
General needs housing with floating support. Donna lives by herself in a flat rented from the council. She lives independently but has a floating support worker who visits her for a few hours every week and helps her manage her home.
I live in Mere. I live in big block of flats.
Okay.
Since last year, February. 2 bedrooms, 1 spare room, 1 isn't a spare room I can sleep in. I've got an airing cupboard, I've got a bathroom, I've got a pantry, I've got a living room and the kitchen.
Floating support can be provided flexibly depending on people's individual needs on a long-term or short-term basis. Donna received floating support on a short-term basis until she had built up the skills that she needed to live independently.
And we beat them. We beat them 2-0. It was fantastic.
Do you want a drink on it?
Fantastic.
Group supported living. Michelle lives in group supported living in an ordinary house with 4 other people. There are a team of carers in the home 24 hours a day. Some group supported living houses might not have carers available 24 hours a day. This will depend on the needs of the people who live there. However, assistive technology is often available to provide extra support. Michelle also receives money through the Independent Living Fund, which she uses to pay for her key worker, Sarah. Sarah helps Michelle to get out and about and do the things that she enjoys.
Wind each other up, don't we, Michelle?
That makes me key worker because he tells me straight. And I try to tell me straight. Yeah. I don't like anybody not tell me. Because if I got a problem, I go to Sarah and she will sort it out for me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because she's my friend.
Sheltered accommodation. John lived in a residential care home for over 5 years. 2 years ago, he moved into a sheltered housing scheme owned by Stoke-on-Trent City Council, where he lives in his own flat independently. He also has a key worker funded by social services who visits and helps him a few times a week.
How you doing, sir? You alright?
Yes, okay.
Going anywhere nice this weekend?
Oh, I don't know yet. No, to see how I feel.
Well, after this haircut, you better take it out on the town. Whereabouts do you live then, John?
I live in Fenton.
What kind of housing is it?
It's sheltered accommodation.
So what does that mean? I don't know what that means.
It's flats, and there's 33 flats all in total.
Wow.
When I moved out of residential at Foster Court, nobody thought as I'd, get my own place, and nobody really realised as I'd mastered it for 2 years, and I have.
Extra care housing. Steve lives in extra care housing. He lives in a flat which is part of a larger building where there are 75 flats in total. There are also lots of communal facilities and a team of carers in the building 24 hours a day if he needs care and support. Steve rents his flat from a housing association, but if he wants to, he can buy a share of his home and rent the rest back from the housing association. This is called shared ownership. Well, I live in one of the extra care housing schemes.
Yeah, there's one at Mere.
Yes, that's where I live.
Yeah.
I live in my own flat, John.
What sort of communal areas do they have there?
There's entertainment on, sometimes. Sometimes
Bingo.
sometimes there's bingo.
It's a little shop.
Yeah, there is a little shop.
And a little cafe.
And a little cafe.
And
hairdressers.
And
'cause-
hairdressers.
You can have your hair cut, can't you?
Yeah, we can have a
yeah.
haircut.
Oh yeah, there's everything. There's a gym.
And everything.
There's a gym. There's a gym there. There's the snooker table upstairs.
Are you watching?
He died now.